MrMuffin'sTrains, Atlanta, Indiana. How are you today? I got these little push buttons to change scenes, and I can use it to turn off the music, and I forgot how to do it. But anyway, we're here at the layout today. This is Friday, August 1st. Welcome to August. I'm super excited to get to August. June and July, we got like no new trains, and it was really getting boring around here. And then all of a sudden, now things have picked up. Gotten 11 or 12 pallets in the last couple of days, and then we have more on the way. So pretty exciting. So I had some new trains. I got out of the boxes and got them on the layout. We're running trains tomorrow here in Atlanta, Indiana. Our little summer break is over. So Saturdays 10 to 3, we're running trains here at the layout in Atlanta, Indiana, and we do a live broadcast from the layout at 2 o'clock. And I'm going to have a lot of trains running. It's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, I thought I'd show you a video I shot of the new trains that arrived. This guy right here is Lionel Mountain, Baltimore and Ohio. Customer did for us. The mountains on the Baltimore and Ohio had a cooler in the front of the boiler there, and our friend Chris Keeler 3D printing those for us, and we'll apply the gold Baltimore and Ohio logo decal to the front of that as soon as they get here. I got a couple of samples, so that's pretty cool. And then this is the Chesapeake and Ohio mountain we did, custom run by Lionel Legacy. Beautiful paint, Vandenberg tender, a lot of trim on this. We just got, obviously, Chesapeake and Ohio H7s and F19s. So I know you Chesapeake, Ohio guys are getting overrun with steam engines, but why not? This thing is beautiful, and I'm just really happy to get this from Lionel. Thank you very much. Beautiful. I think I'll try to run that one tomorrow, or the B&O, one of them. And then this one, the third of the mountains we did, custom run mountains we did, is Lehigh Valley. It's got the short tender, appropriate for the Lehigh Valley. Really good looking engine, steam engine, mountain by Lionel. And then the rest of the cataloged mountains are on their way to us. We'll get them in the next week, including New Haven. Right behind that's SD60E. There were just released by MTH Premier. This is obviously the first responders paint scheme. They made these about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, one time. So this is the second time they've been run, and they're just outstanding. Obviously DCS 3.0. This is the veterans version, 6920, in the blue, red, and white. It's got a new star on the front they didn't have the last time they made it. But again, a beautiful engine, Norfolk Southern heritage, honoring our veterans. And then behind that is the Go Rail paint scheme with the green trim, Norfolk Southern again, MTH Premier. It's a Go Rail, shipped by rail. Yep, that's a beautiful paint scheme too. And then MTH also made four, I think it was four, road numbers in the all black to go with these special versions, because who wouldn't want to have 2, 3, or 4 of these lashed together? And only got one of them out of the box. This is road number 7035, Norfolk Southern, to go with 3 custom versions you saw a second ago. Beautiful engine. And then they did 2 custom runs for me. I've had a lot of people ask me for a Monon lettered, more modern diesel. So here's an SD60 painted in Monon black and gold, the freight colors for the Monon Railroad. And notice those white antenna on the top up there. I think those are really cool. I did 2 road numbers, and that's the first one, and this is the second one. SD60s, Monon, custom run. And I'll be running a pair of these tomorrow on the layout, so stay tuned. You can check in at 2 o'clock, and they should be on the track. I'm going to run them right here above me, pulling a bunch of Monon hopper cars. And then behind that are the first of the Lionel Legacy C-liners. I did a custom run in Milwaukee Road in the orange and black. Lionel did one with the red stripe, orange, red, and black. And then there's an A unit and then a super base. And then behind that is a New York Central. And that's called a cigar band paint scheme. Lionel did the lightning strike. Again, an A unit and a super bass B unit for those. So my first of the two C liners have showed up. Across the aisle, these are the Monon power box cars. They've got an operating voltmeter on them. This is actually a 40-foot steel-sided reefer. We did this as a custom run a while ago, not with the voltmeter, but we added that this time around. And those look great. Two road numbers, obviously. Got them sitting on the track there. And then this is a custom run flat with trailers we did, Minneapolis and St. Louis, PBQ, piggyback quick. I thought it was a really great scheme. When I saw that photograph, I asked MTH to make those. And then behind that are the first of the GP7s and GP9s. Lionel, MTH Catalog Seaboard, which is this one, two road numbers. They made these for Larry Lineback. He's my Seaboard guy. And then a pair in Santa Fe in the tiger stripes. Beautiful paint scheme. And that's the first of the cataloged ones we got. There's a bunch more coming, including Rock Island. And then behind that are my custom runs. Minneapolis and St. Louis in the red, the Peoria Gateway. I lived and worked in Peoria for a while, and so that's near and dear. And two road numbers, 600 and 605, I think it was, in the Peoria Gateway. Beautiful. Really like this. And then behind that are my custom run for Kansas City Southern. This is the later paint scheme in the white with the red, road number 4161. And then we also made the first paint scheme for these engines on the Kansas City Southern, the black with the white with all the trim. Just a beautiful engine. These things need to run together, I think. Just really, 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 really gorgeous engines. Oh, my gosh. So those are the trains that arrive. There's a lot at the warehouse now. We received pallets from Atlas yesterday, including the rest of the GP38s. I'm going to run over there in a few minutes and get those and get pictures of those. Let's see if there's anybody on here. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of people on here. Hello, hello. Yeah. Who would thought? Yeah. Dell says, who would have thought these would be Heritage engines soon? Yeah, with the merger. Yeah, there you go. Good. Chad's got his mountain yesterday. Great. Okay, look next week or so. Good morning, KNR. Hello, Massimo. Hello, Mole Man. Happy August Friday. I am so glad to see August. Let me tell you, July was awful. Gilberto, how are you? KNR. All right. Yep. All right, good. Surprised on a Friday. Yeah, well, I just thought I would get these out and show them to everybody. And getting ready to run trains tomorrow. I'm working on the layout today, getting things going. So that's what I know. Hey, that's it from Mr. Muffin's Trains. Thanks, everybody, for taking a look, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, tonight, office hours, 5 o'clock, right here. 6 o'clock, right here. Office hours of Mr. Muffin, 6 o'clock on Fridays. There we go. Thanks very much. I'm confused. You know what I need is music.